Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Beast. I'm going to bring you some more Modern Warfare 3 gameplay commentary with the SPOS 12. I think we just have the grip attachment, maybe the kick proficiency. Pretty simple gameplay. You know, I'm using the Predator Missile, Reaper, and AC-130 combo. Try to cut out some of the Reapers and stuff because a lot of them didn't really get me any kills. But I did leave the AC-130 in, I believe, in one of the clips that you'll see in a moment. But I tried to make the gameplay pretty short for you guys. It's a little over 5 minutes long, but anyways, nonetheless, we'll go ahead and get into the subject of the day. So I had found out a lot of people were talking about in my school. Apple released a new update for their phone, or not necessarily, I guess, their phone, but it's like iOS 7 or something. Most of you probably already know what I'm talking about, and most of you probably already know this isn't probably really anything, you know, new news. But I decided to talk about it because a lot of people were you know, really excited for it. You know, it's good to be excited for an update. It's really cool. You know, the iPhones and stuff are definitely getting improved. Updates can usually improve products more than they can hinder them, for the most part anyways. There are some occasions that are very rare where they release an update and it actually is worse than the previous installment, of course. But I wanted to talk about that because apparently they had added in some multitasking thing, you know, some feature that a bunch of the phones, like I think some Droids actually have them still. Samsung Galaxy, I believe, already had that anyways. You know, a lot of people were acting like it was something really new. I mean, maybe new to the iPhone necessarily, but as far as the smartphones go, I think it wasn't really that new. And a lot of people were, you know, really excited about it, which again, that was, you know, that's fine. But some people were what I like to consider overexcited about it. They were acting like it's one of the best things ever. Now, don't get me wrong, that's great to improve on your product, and you know, I'm glad that you know, you have an improvement. Of course, I actually own an iPhone 4. And, you know, you guys know I'll keep it real with you guys all the time like I love to do. I don't fanboy over anything. And the topic of the day is actually kind of to do with fanboys. And I'll probably cover this in a few different scenarios because there's different types of fanboys. But this one we'll cover with the the phone kind, the people that deal with the phones and tablets and all that good stuff. So the deals with these phones, these people are, you know, I call them Apple fanboys. The reason why is because they will probably never go to any other product, and they think that their product is, you know, necessarily one of the best things when there's a bunch of technical and, you know, technical specs and stuff that definitely get outclassed by many other products itself. And I'm not saying that every Apple product is, of course, bad, because it's not. You know, they release some pretty good hardware and software, of course. You know, Macs, I don't really favor Macs as much. I favor PCs over Macs just because I game, you know, a lot, and I don't really think Macs are meant for gaming. Obviously, they're meant for editing, Photoshop, Adobe Illustrator, and all that crazy stuff you can do with that. You know, they're meant to edit. They're not really meant to game, which, you know, it's not really a big deal. It's not like it's a bad thing. They're just not necessarily intended for that. So I like to do something and use something more specifically designed for what I like to do, which meets my needs, which I just kind of think that makes sense. It's logical. But a lot of people in this world, they say it's common sense, but it's really not that common, it seems like. These people, man, they just think just because it has a name or a brand name on it, they will buy it just to, do an air quotes here, impress there, do an air quotes here again, friends. When in reality, you know, a lot of you know, for those of you probably out of high school, I guarantee you probably can't count on all, you know, 5 of your fingers on each hand, of course, how many people that you actually still hang out with, you know, on a regular basis from high school. If you know, have more than 10 friends, that's awesome, you know, but it's really rare that the people that you hung out with in high school are the same people that you actually like to, you know, that you stay and are your real friends. Most of the people in high school, they're just kind of the people that you talk to in class whenever, you know, to pass time or whatever. That's just kind of my opinions on it. So why does it seem like people like to fanboy over stuff like that? You know, they're really, you know, a quick example of another fanboy thing that's been going on is the PlayStation 4 fanboys and the Xbox fanboys and the PC fanboys, of course, will get in there and give their 2 cents about it and stuff like that. But it seems like these, I guess they're called mobile, I'm just going to call them mobile devices. You guys know I'm talking about, the tablets and phones and all that good stuff. It seems like these fanboys are even worse, man. These people are vicious, man. They get really up in each other's grill and stuff. It's kind of funny, but it does get old after a while, hearing these people argue about which product is better when neither one of them are really better than the other. They have their pros, they have their cons. Some of them have the similar stuff. You know, I just want to kind of get your guys' opinion about it. Leave it down in the comments section what you think about the fanboys, about, like, you know, I guess the mobile devices or just fanboys in general. I know this was a short commentary, but I just wanted to get it out to you guys and kind of get your guys' opinion about it, because I had a few experiences when this update did drop, and yes, I did download it. And I think it's pretty okay so far. I don't know what to think about it. I'll probably give my opinions maybe later when I use it more. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, of course. And you, of course, have an awesome day. And I'll see you in the next one.